We know, and you said it already, that it's not just the psychedelic experience, but there's more to helping someone with mental illness heal. Nutrition, environment. But so speak to some of the other facets of supporting compassionately a human being suffering with mental health crisis that you'd like to see integrated into the healthcare system.
We have a map, pretty easy to understand, of four main areas of life, which is the spiritual, the mind, the body, and then your lifestyle, which is how you interact with the environment. The spiritual is meaning, your deepest sense of meaning, existential relationship to what life is, and the purpose that you have inside of yourself. And then also, if you have a connection to something beyond yourself.
Mm.
And there can be injuries in all of those areas, obviously. And there can be meaning structures that are degenerative and not generative to you, obviously.
Mm.
And then we go to mind, and mind is and this is just our system, but mind is
Mhm.
more the category of thoughts, cognitive space, and also emotional space, nervous system, regulation. So
Mm.
that's where trauma is, and also identity and that kind of thing, and beliefs, more broader beliefs, not as foundational as meaning. And then how your emotional system works, and then are you regulated or not? And then we go into body, which is all the physical systems
Mm.
that we're obviously integrative. So, our institute isn't teaching about the stuff that everyone got in medical school. That stuff's been taught uh, about the physical systems. We're teaching about how these physical systems interact to create conditions like mental health conditions, and how, we got to look beyond the brain. Um, so we look at all the different systems: hormonal, digestive, uh, cardiovascular, the metabolic. So we're looking at all these things, and we know there's enough research to know that, like, if you've got serious metabolic syndrome, it's
Mm.
hard to actually have healthy mental health. If you have a lot of trauma, there's a big correlation to inflammation.